Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys again. It's good to see you, Mikhail. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Ellie. It's been a little while. How are you? Good to see you back in and everything. Jay, thank you for the hydrate. I shall. Oh my gosh, a yawn already? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. But we shall see. Hello, doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. How am I? I am managing. I had a tough couple of weeks, so I'm still recovering a bit. But I'm mostly doing okay, I think. Mostly doing okay. Which is nice. Yeah. So I'm doing okay. Yeah. Okay. Hydrated, which is good because I haven't eaten or drunk anything yet today. But oops. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. School has been taking a toll on me, and so did work. Yeah, I feel like I'm falling apart. Glad I could make time again. Have to then come to watch your stream. Well, I'm glad you're here too. I'm sorry to hear it's been difficult for you. You've got this. I believe. You can keep yourself together and get through it. At least no more pina coladas without pineapple. I certainly hope not. That was something else. I do remember that. That was something else, Ellie. Peyton Richard, hello! Welcome in. Lovely to meet you. I hope you're doing well today. So we're gonna be going off to the next Ooh. Story recap. Do I need to see the story recap? Ooh! Okay, we're gonna be heading off to the next area. So it's gonna be good today. Oh, Nico! Happy streaming past 3 AM, so I'm leaving in time. No worries. You go sleep. Please go sleep. Hello! Hello, Steelbridge. Welcome. Good morning! Today it's good to see you. How am I? I am doing okay. I'm managing. Stuff's going on, but I'm managing. Ellie, thank you for the lurk. Best of luck with what you're doing on the side there. Oh my gosh, it's adventure. Thank you for that, hydrate too. I shall. I don't think we need this recap. Obviously we only recently went through the stuff, so I think we'll just skip through. This is fine. Okay. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Next area. Greece, here we come. Right. Hello, Whelp.
Amphoreus.
How's your stream going? Well, it's only recently started, but it's good so far. Good so far, yeah. Jazz! Hello, good morning. How are you, Jazz? I mean, not morning for you, but how are you? Thank you for the headpats, Jazz. I appreciate it. Okay. Are we gonna get any voice acting? Dunhung? Why is she echoey? Sadly, we're not staying long. Already sleepy time here. Yeah, of course. Let you enjoy your stream, dear. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you need sleep, please go sleep. That's more important. You can always catch up on VODs if you need, okay? Yeah, where's Emo or Swaggy or Foul? Where are my lovely people? I know! Where are they? I mean, I think Swaggy said she was going on a trip. So she might be on her trip with family. So we might not see a Swaggy. But where are my other people? I don't know. They should be here later, hopefully. Okay, thought I wouldn't be able to hang out all today, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here. You scared them away, Chaz. No. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not scary. You're adorable. I'm sure you can be scary, though. I'm not going to say that. Everyone evaporate while I wasn't watching streams. It's been a bit, like, I think people have been busy. So it's been a bit, like different people. You don't see everyone every time at the moment. Why are we only so much this morning? Oh well. Where are you from? Australia. Probably the accent's confusing you. Australia. Okay. 2 years now? Wait, really? Has it been that long? Why are only some of them voice acted and why is March all echoey? I don't get it. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world a Kivali doesn't venture to. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries. Which city? I do not disclose my city, but I am from Queensland. I don't think anyone has ever seen me as scary. I'm not even sure whether it's possible or not. You are someone to be respected, but feared not so much.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphoreus as a destination.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphoreus over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Yeah, true. Can I vote? No. I want to go to the ocean place. I want to go pirates. Where are my pirates? Of course you can. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a possible destination, but we're also keeping our options open. True, Black Swan's here. I forgot about that. The girl, so I suppose I'm doing an okay job. You're doing an amazing job. Don't you worry, Chaz. By the way, keep an eye on my future main. I'm sorry about Boot Hill's going to get his light current and he's getting replaced soon. Ooh. Wait, because of the Gilgamesh type guy, or the only one? It's the only one. I don't know his name, but the guy from Amphoreus, it looks like Gilgamesh from Fate. Just saying. By the way, I'm from US. Ah, America. Freedom Land. Yeah. Phanon. Is that the one I was thinking of? No. Oh no, it's a different guy. It's the oh, slightly looks like Ayato. I like his trick. Interesting. Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
But I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops.
Knuckles! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you today?
I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
How is the weather? I don't know. I haven't been outside yet. It's been hot though. It's summer here. It's summer here. The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. You always say that. They always say, let's take a break, let's go on vacation. And it's like, nah, we're saving the entire planet again. I'm good. Yeah, that's good to hear. How about me? I am okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Cold? Hate this, please. I want summer. I want winter. Can we swap? Can we swap? I'm sick of the heat. Curious, Miss Yuli? What would be the necessary action for a PNG Yuli redemption? Ooh. I'd have to figure it out, is the thing. I'd have to figure it out. Wow. Most people are like, oh, we want the Life 2D. But you want the PNG. Why, the Wiggle one? Do you want the Wiggle one? Is that what it is? It's like -4 here for me. Oh my gosh! That's cold. That's cold.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably
You're still here? Yeah, apparently. Well, we'll get up to the next area. We will. Haven't been keeping up, have you? No, I haven't, okay? No, I haven't.
They say this is all part of
Kind of the moment. Which games do you like the most? I play a lot of gacha games. I like a lot of other games. I like simulations and I like RPGs and Metroidvanias and stuff, but I play a lot of gacha on stream at the moment. The wiggle one, yeah.
Sudden surge in
That is an emote. You can just spam the chat with it.
pretense for those
It's true.
outsiders, isn't it?
You do wish to try it, I'd be happy to help. We'll have to see. My my spooky reactor was messing up the other day.
Sounds like you've got insider intel.
Mm.
Now I'm curious.
Didn't talk I finished it for us in 2 days. 2 days!
Going around true.
Man, did you do anything else in those 2 days?
Go really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions.
Can you hear okay, by the way?
Creating chaos
Up
is
a bit-
also a means
bit
to
low.
maintaining social stability.
Yeah, see? Now they get the best of both healies. Exactly! You can get the wiggle in chat. Yeah. Hey, the mortuary assistant. It's a horror game. Oh, no. Duckles. Me and horror do not mix. Do not mix.
A dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh my gosh, Jazz.
Conspiracy theories about how the
Discord's
ITC
cool because you don't get the
everything.
space between the emotes, so the wiggles can go like
Chaos was only
completely
willed
next to
because
each
of an
other.
accident?
Merge.
Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried.
Dude,
All the
yeah, you
hearsay.
did. Recently trying to learn Valorant for my bestie. Oh yeah, she doesn't know I'm trying to master it, so I could play with her. That's so sweet. I'm sure that when you surprise her with that, she will very much appreciate all the time and effort that's gone into it. First-person shooters aren't really my thing. I am terrible at them.
You
I'm
mean
too I flinch too much.
you
But
Oak family head?
that's cool. Who do you like to play as? Also a gamer. I like to play horror games. Fair.
Bingo.
Horror games just aren't for me, you know.
Pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul seen him.
The Wiggles look like they're all part of the same emote. Yeah! The Wiggle line.
Forget his whereabouts.
Don't want to slow her down, so I'm waiting till I get better and then I'll tell her that I play it. Yeah! I mean, that's fair. I'm sure she'd love to, you know, help you grind and get up there too. But that's also one way of doing it.
Family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
Special Ellie!
Kindly take a detour
Oh my
in the meantime.
god!
What happened? Was this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you should be apologizing.
This is just a
Oh
routine
man.
inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams
Which horror game
of
do you like the
every-
most? I don't like horror games. Personally. I have played a little bit of the Alien Isolation on stream, but I am not a horror game person at all.
See. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Wow, we really are behind. I really thought we were going off to the next area. Oh well, we'll get through this and then get to Amphoreus. Got Sunday, don't know if I told you. Nice! Good job! Yeah, I thought it was him. I was like, yeah, that looks like Sunday. How do they not recognize him though? He's a
Excuse me,
big
sir.
figure, right?
Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
He's still so creepy! No! He's so drip. Mate, stop brainwashing people! Stop brainwashing people! You're meant to be repenting! Love his new outfit so much. Yeah, there's definitely parts of it that I prefer. Like I prefer the original. But seeing it actually in motion and not just the like splash art,
I must be
it's
mistaken.
growing on me.
Sorry about that.
He's not,
Dreams
but the
of
outfit
both of
is.
you, sirs.
The wings next to his ears give it away. Yeah, yeah, exactly. His hair's a bit of a different color, it looks like, too. It looks like it's a bit darker. He carries my head like crazy, yeah.
Sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that
I really
want
wanna
to
get Link shot. I wanna keep pulling.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise.
I've watched many streamers play Alien Isolation games. Yeah. This is scary, okay? I didn't get very far. I freaked out too much first. It was, I promised to chat. And I didn't want to, but I did it. He's not put the outfit as, yeah. Robin better anyways. Agreed. Ah, Star, hello! Welcome. The march begins. Up the Sunday slaughter. I thought we got past this like 2 months ago. No, we didn't. No. No.
Being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime.
And I may be salty because of the you remember in the Discord the like which Honkai character you quizzed? I'm salty. He changed, I promise.
Only one you can rely on.
He brainwashed someone. Just then. Okay, how much? Who are you? Yes. I seem very displeased. Take your pick. Convict Simulator, I said a long time ago, I'm gonna say it again. You shouldn't have to put in that much effort. Thank you for the headpads. Sunday. I got Sunday. That's why I'm sad. Model is pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you again. Robin.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Does he look so dopey?
Why do you say that?
He definitely seems to have changed a little bit. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Yeah, pretty much. Those emotes are so cute. Oh my gosh. Alien Isolation has 2 AIs running it, so one of the AIs knows your exact location, gives the alien the general area you're in, and the other AI learns your pattern and what you do. So if you hide in specific spots, it learns to check them first. Yeah, I know, it's horrible. And also, excuse me, cheating. It just knows where I am. Emo, hello. Did you make it yourself? No, I did not make. I mean, I designed myself, but I did not do the art or the rigging or anything. No. I love my sweet love. Guess who's back? Aww.
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you.
Monkey was back. I wish Monkey was back. I miss Monkey.
As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Oh, Yetis, hello! Why are you awake? Go back to bed. Greetings, nerds. How's it hanging? It's hanging.
That said,
the game knows where you and sends hints to where you are, the alien. Yeah, so you can't just hide forever. Which I hate. Oh my gosh! It's the Hurda. I love it. Miss my wife, yeah!
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
Yes! The Yuli Kuru.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you
also make models like that? Ah! Talent!
Interest in reading my thoughts?
I do art, but I haven't learned how to, like, cut models up yet. Not yet. Doing just good enough to continue living. Ellie, you and me both! Let's go! Surviving, not thriving! We good. Got the free Sunhua skin and we were- I did 2 today! I did 2! Yes.
Bring myself to see her.
I did unlock it.
Alright, then let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay! Oh, why can't I go to the next area yet? I really do have to get through this first. That's okay. Let's blast through Sunday's bit. Because I'm curious, but I don't care too much. We'll see.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to
Doing
be
a
on
live 2D
official
model for a stream
business.
friend. Nice! You want to check it out? I'd love to show you what I'm working on. If you want, you're welcome to send it to our Discord. We have an art channel. You can pop it in there if you'd like.
What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
He's short.
My apologies.
I like how these
forgot
look like
that
they're
you're not very
glowing.
tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
Yeah, why are you with him anyway?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to.
To be honest, mentally I'm doing great right now. Good! Managed to keep good people around me and my family's being okay lately. Good. More like I'm tired from school and work. Yeah. I'm glad that you've at least got that, you know, the mental foundation is there for you. The other things will pass. You will get through it. And I'm glad that, you know, you're in a good place as far as your relationship.
Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Bro is shameless.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
60 questions. I'll need to do this after my homework. No! I hope the homework goes quickly for you. Didn't pass math this semester. Oh no. Do you have to like do something to make it up? It's because my teacher. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
Share the results in gaming. Oh, for the yeah. For the quiz.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future.
Yeah, this guy has
Everything
not
within my power to help you
changed.
safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with
Anyone want to
words,
guess who I'll
I get
be?
it. Still,
I don't really know.
it's one thing to
I'm assuming
repay
they
a
have all
favor,
character options.
quite another to knowingly put
I'm not
myself in harm's
sure.
way.
Because I definitely didn't expect to get Sunday. I felt really called out. Excuse me.
I don't understand.
Really need
Why
Swaggy
are
right
you
now.
hell-bent on
We're
going
gonna
back to
manifest
Penacony?
Swaggy. Swaggy's
an
gonna
IPC
appear.
mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like
Need
that?
my monkey, my sweet beloved monkey. Yeah, I know.
Regrettably,
I was talking to
Lady
Monkey the
Donatello
other
didn't talk
day.
so much as a
It makes
hint
you
about
mean
it.
no. Woke up? Yes! Yeah! I get an alarm for a stream, still feel eepy. You don't need to be awake just for me. Just for little old me. Go back to bed. Go sleep some more, if that's what you need. I think it'll be Asta, but we'll see. Ooh, interesting. I am very curious.
Go now. You are free, O chosen one. Who
Gee.
dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Yeah, I forgot that she was involved.
Charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
If gambling will
Dream
summon
still
them.
continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom,
I want to know how you afforded your new drip.
I'll
And how no
know
one's
when I find
recognizing
out
you.
what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll
Oh
cross that
no!
bridge when
Emma, no!
For now,
Should we do a
there's still
raffle?
some
We
time
should do a
before
raffle.
repayment
Let's
is
do a
due.
raffle.
So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
There we go. Daddy Sunday. Lavenza. Welcome, lovely to meet you, but also no. No! Daddy Boothill on the other hand. Joking.
By walking straight into a trap?
Although, I think from what people have said, that is literally the case.
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony.
It
I'd
is
like
one of
to
my
take
recent
some time
works. Do you want to
look
check
back
it
at
out?
the events that have taken
I
place.
can. Actually, give you a welcome first. Ooh, look at you go! Nice. Oh yeah, the did you rig the model yourself as well there? The video? That's cool!
Can't you just look back on
Next
it
week, new banners. Yeah.
distance?
Anyone else besides Boot Hill you're gonna pull for Dear Goddess? Who is that? I haven't looked ahead except for Boot Hill. Who is that? I don't remember. Holy fudgeroni. God, fudging dancing. Yes! Yes, let's go! I am, yeah, I am a gosh darn mother fudging Boot Hill fan. That's me. I love him. I don't have him yet, and I'm going to get him. I am. Pulling for Boot Hill, I need to see that. Yeah. That was always the thing. It was going to be the Herder and Boot Hill. They were my plans.
But the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day.
My dear baby has been carrying me for half a year. I need him! I need him. Watch the language there! I know. I'm so sorry. 80s, I don't think you've actually seen Boot Hill in the story. He is brilliant. he is incredible. He's so funny. There's an entire child here. True. Ellie, cover your ears. Glea, Silverwolf, Boot Hill, and Robin. I have Robin. Silverwolf's cool, but not a priority. At Glea, I'll see when she comes out how I feel about her playstyle and stuff.
I might have gone.
We're not bringing this up again. You need to let me know when you turn 18, by the way. I need to know. So that I can make the streams 18 plus finally.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
I think this part of Sunday's story is just kind of background noise while I chat with you guys.
The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest.
So we shall see. The playstyle is very different from the other team comps. Ooh! So yeah, it's definitely gonna... My desire for her will depend on when I test her out and how I feel. This playstyle is a very big thing for me. Geez, sorry for being a spoil sport then, you're fine. Ellie, we love you here, don't you worry. Thank you for the stretch task! I should have stretched yesterday after I went for a big long walk. Now I'm very sore. But anyway, it's stretch now! Thank you for the headpads, dear Duckles. I appreciate it. 5, 2D, 3D, and PNG artists. Wow! You're covering all the bases. Try to age a little faster then. Good. How was your day? Well, my day just started at 8:42 AM. I'm so sorry, it's tiring. Oh, my god. My day yesterday was decent, I guess. There were some very good things and some annoying things, but yeah, it was good. At least Mudgeon very Mudgeon, sorry to hear that, Mudgerito. I love the Boot Hill speak. It's so beautiful.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
No, can we not do more brainwashing, guys?
What? What are you talking about? I mean, Mr. 1 Week. Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as
I do like this thorn.
My guess is
Like
that
the
it's simply
thorn
part of the
motif
aftermath
on
of
his
Stellar
new
on his
outfit
head.
is really clever. I like whatever's going on here too.
Aftermath.
Wait for your response. I'll have to look at it later. Okay, we're gonna focus on this for now.
Renowned workaholic, Mr.
Mr. Workday.
He works for me. You don't know him?
Guys, he was a massive public figure. How is no one like recognizing him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir.
you're
Coming back
okay.
to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
I feel like I need to change update my title to reflect what's actually going on.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have
Yeah,
a look
you
for
think you have a chance
ourselves.
to get that free 500k J's in the raffle? I am trying. I am trying.
Please take these notes
Yep.
with you. They may come in handy.
I feel like even getting like the second place prize or whatever it is.
Said that just now.
I mean, why did they give
This
us the
looks
option
suspicious.
to have that standard 100 anyway? Okay, we are playing a gacha game. What do they think we choose?
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth.
I like how
I've
deep the
always
colors
found this
are.
name to be
Very
more
pretty blue.
suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection,
Yeah, I still don't
even
think this guy has
regulations
changed that
once
much, to be
laid down
honest.
with the noblest of intentions
Also,
eventually become defiled.
does he not want to like visit his sister or something? Like,
This place
with
is
how
no
much he
exception.
apparently loves his sister.
The
She's been
distorted
completely
after
written out
echoes
of his
the
story
order
so far.
will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Ooh, okay. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Oh, do I have to, like, find these? Be kind to birds. What is that noise? Oh, Turtle. It's all good. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Wait, why not? What? Please do not use soul-clad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. These are very weird rules. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers.
Okay. I want to see actually, what do I get for today? Yeah, I thought so. I knew I had to collect it. Oh, we're going for this one again. We're going for that one again. There we go. Okay. Where are we going? Over here. Do we have to like do an inspection or anything? There's no people here. Where is the crowd coming from?
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What does that have to do with ice cream?
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
You really went, I'd bet. That was a very big ice cream comparative to his body size.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the
Okay.
stage. check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Surprisingly reasonable rule.
So, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate and the headbats. I shall hydrate. Yes, yes,
An
yes.
easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
So what is this? Sunday slowly breaking rules? Is that what this is? Who knows?
Huh?
Oh. Howdy, best goddess! Howdy, so! Howdy, best cowboy. Boot Hill, step aside. I'm kind of joking. Who knows? Boot Hill's very good as well.
Let's try that again.
There is competition. Whee!
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now...
Yeah, did they take it out of your body again? No! Oh. That's unpleasant.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
One weakest character.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When the distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Okay. Okay.
Can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Do not discard trash in trash cans.
See, I don't understand that rule. What are you meant to do with it?
This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Why was a child allowed to make rules like that?
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Let's use... I mean, we're meant to use trash. I don't want to get rid of trash though. Hey. I have a precious piece of trash.
Something's happening.
Ooh, ooh, golden.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules.
What a reference. Pleasant looking trash. Okay. The ice cream's back.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Okay, we're meant to be... Ooh, hello! Can I take that bottle? Oh, woo!
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps.
He's
from
just like me to trash? No! Oh my gosh.
Just one moment.
He's such a good boy. The bubble hound just wants pets. Look at him.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Huh?
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle
He's the
this?
second goodest
Handle
boy.
what?
Yeah, he's a very good boy, isn't he?
Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
He broke.
I remind you that I am currently on the run.
Yeah, so how did you get new clothes? It doesn't make sense, Sunday. Doesn't make sense. And you don't act like you're on the run.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Okay, got a bottle cap. Now we use it.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and
Yes.
see what happens?
Ooh, one of the fancy ones. One of the 5 stars.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. Oh my, that's a threat.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
Why was the good boy on the thing?
No. Hey, look out!
Wow. Oh. It's okay. This team will be fine. I definitely am not in the middle of building this team. If half of this chat wouldn't ignore that he's on the run and give him new clothes if he asked, or even if he didn't. You're so right though. You're so right though. Goo-doo-goo-doo! Yes! Goo-doo-goo-doo! Oh no, there's more. He's fine.
Nothing but a force.
Yeah. It's definitely a possible team at the moment.
They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Okay. Can we get through this so I can go to Amphoreus? The after echoes of order, once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. Right. Music. Oh, I never noticed these before. Circular pool tables?
Oh, there it is. It does look somewhat like you.
I see no similarities. What do you mean?
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
It's rude to anyone missing eyes.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Yeah, where is your halo? You don't have it on at the moment.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Also, there is no way you would be able to fly with those pitiful things. Like, I'm sorry. They're very, very pretty. They're very cool, but it's not gonna work. Probably hiding it, yeah.
You're probably the only one who'd consider something.
But
like
that makes him even stranger because all of that race that has the feather wing things have the halo too, even the NPCs. Those embarrassing moments never leave your mind. No. Trying to fall asleep at night. And they just come back in. Okay. Come back like bonjour. Hello there.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
Hurry up, Sunday. I don't care.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
My guy, feel free to do the character development in your own time, okay? I just want to get to the new area. This way, this way. Where? Here.
So, where are we heading next?
Oti Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I
Ooh.
don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area.
Well, okay,
The family is
hello.
currently investigating.
I am assuming that you do know who he is, Walt.
You
Oh.
okay?
Oh! Ooh, how interesting.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been...
Interesting! Grandpa, yeah!
Nobody has another agenda.
He's using his mind control to distort his appearance and all
Thanks
that
for
to
the tip,
others.
sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
That just means that Walt was being a good guy. He's so good.
Hold on. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look for oncoming vehicles.
Look both ways before crossing the roads, kid.
Thank you.
Makes sense why no one's really noticing it now.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up.
I mean, that's what I want to know. We were meant to depart a long time ago. It even kind of said so in the quest name.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Pretty sure it's a terrible thing to fall.
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Yes, this way. I need to finish 2.7 main story reason why I can't finish because I'm way too much at the end. VAs can't voice their characters. Yeah, don't really like talking a lot dialogue. Yeah. Having to read through it instead.
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back. and answer
Oh, yes!
short sentences.
Good boy, well.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at
Yeah, but you're
face
still
value,
kind of an
not
escaped
after
criminal.
having wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Too busy posting her her art.
So, it was the IPC.
Oh,
that freed
salty.
you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
Yay! We get Welt with us.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Okay. On here. On here. Whenever posting and being lazy at the same time. Kind of fair though. Always ban you from the— oh my gosh! Jeez! Yeah, no more hurt of posting. Get through that story. It's for your own good.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey?
Yes,
Why
agreed.
have you and your...
Why are we here? Why are we here? I want to go.
Someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
One or
Passenger?
The Express
And well,
has
just
been
toll.
commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
oh.
Or these ladies?
I was not expecting that.
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We
Yeah, don't say. What's with all the tingyan?
Isn't it fascinating?
Screw
how
him!
variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms.
What's wrong with Himiko's voice lines at the moment? She hasn't been speaking. Danhung too. I wonder if there's something going on. Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision
I need
also cost me
him.
the front
When is he
row
gonna be
seat to more
playable?
Exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
Himiko is wife. Himiko is wife. Himiko is life. So what did they do to her voice? I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different. Didn't you know the strike is still happening? Oh, for the actors. So they weren't able to get her voice for these parts. Is that what it is? They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I didn't I knew that it was still ongoing in some area, but I didn't know that she was related to it and was part of it. I mean, good on her if that's what she wants to do.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphoreus is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
Is Dan Hung's also in it? Because I noticed that his weren't working either, so he also the strike. You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphoreus, however.
He's so cool. He's so cool. What if they make him playable? I wonder if they're going to change his design like they did with Monday. I really like his design, and I really like the wings on the back too. Madame Herder said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. Dan Hung, the main character, and a few other characters too. Nice! Would it be if Hoyo just paid them more, would they come back, or is it like they're doing it industry-wide for their other projects as well? Also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Run May's acquaintance a while back. Yeah, Run May, I want her. We even went into the Kalenga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friends. Speaking of her, I don't remember this. This is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Run May's. I am stumbling over a lot of these at the moment.
Girl has indeed been through
Yes.
an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Thank you for the stream, You'll be off now. Take care. No worries, Jazz. Thanks for dropping by. You go have a good rest of your night, okay? Go eat something good and then go sleep well. Yeah. Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Xianzhou, considering her unique position within the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her?
So is this then the original Tingyan? Now I want to know what's going on here. My companions are with her. They know Miss Tingyan better anyway. Plus those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now. Why are there so many Tingyan though? Gonna have a Pokeball for that. Oh, that sounds good. Enjoy that supper then. Bye, Jazz!
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Sunday. It's Sunday.
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead?
Yeah, there's also something going on with March 7th. She's still very echoey. Yeah. Apparently there are many Tingyans here with us. Fire! Hello! Welcome, welcome! One Tingyan isn't enough, so why not lots more? Hold on, have they been broken up into... How many is it? Is it 9? Is it 9 for a, like, Kitsune Foxtails?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
Definitely not in class. Yeah. Definitely not, sneaking your attention away from class.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving
Excuse me?
That's how we got into
Don't blame me.
problem.
Don't blame me.
What happened?
I still wanted more candies. I wanted more sweets.
Come on, stop interrupting.
I got 10 yens. VA also changed because of the strike. Ah. Gosh, there's a lot of things that have happened then.
But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
Oh my. Oh my.
What's your take?
Is it gonna... Yeah? Get some... Oh, yeah, oh, sorry, brain not functioning. You're going? Yes, I'm EP in class, nothing is happening. Okay! Whatever works for you, Philo. I appreciate you dropping by, it's good to see you.
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who is this?
It's your boy.
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
Oh, 1 week. He doesn't deserve all this. Maybe he does have the same evil powers.
It's been a while, everyone.
Can I punch him?
You? What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
You better.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
Yeah.
Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Speaking of watching streams on class, remember sitting behind a dude in first year lecture who was playing XCOM the entire time, who then complained on the walk to the bus that he didn't understand the topic because the lecturer was bad. Bro. Self-awareness. It's a dying breed, I swear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds like a first year class, to be honest.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Excuse me? Fair lady and a heavyweight? Huh? It was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
He keeps picking up strays.
Later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss
You're really
Tingyun's
XCOM scouted.
normal self.
I don't even really know what it is.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Okay. There are 9 of them. No, there's more. There's more down there. Oh my god! There's so many!
It's March 7th. Have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Ah, yes, the voice.
Your suggestion?
Are they like missing 90% shots 50% of the time? So it's a shooter game?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the
The voice
outside
is
world,
very
so
different.
That's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others,
Like
making you
chess?
the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on
Oh.
my behalf.
Huh? Gotta look up. Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Okay.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want clone copies of myself too. That way they can do all the boring things. I can have fun.
How are you gonna clone your bat?
I can keep that one.
Mr. Yang mentioned the
One of them can
express's
have my
next
hat.
voyage is to send a passenger back home.
Striker! Hello! Welcome! Good to see you again. How are you today?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Laofu.
The Laofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Laofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Plus, there were more than a few survivors.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss.
I like that he's kind of short next to, well, that makes me happy. I don't know why his height is good. You're good, Striker. Good to hear. I like that. Good, 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 good. Glad you're doing well. Okay. Visionary. Foodie. Silver-tongued flower enthusiast. There's so many! Oh my gosh! Still don't understand. The trash can. Keep us apart piece by piece. Ooh. Oh. Invincible fan wheel of Tingyun! Hi.
Yikes. She's
Oh, okay. Sleepwalking?
This Miss Tingyun looks like she's...
Not her. Okay. Kitty?
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can't. I can fly. I'll take
Yeah,
you
okay,
next time.
okay. She doesn't seem to be hot.
I think
Easy
she's
to...
perfectly fine on her own.
Oh?
The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you
D&D
can
combo
imagine.
is probably the best to make, actually. Oh! Turn-based strategy with a few units on either side. But you actually land a shot determined by chance and, yeah, plus-minus modifiers. Interesting, yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't apply to her.
Man, that's a lot of brain power then. For this guy to do in the lecture, no wonder he didn't pay attention to anything. Okay, that's fine. A good Tingyun. Good Tingyun. Money grubber. Okay.
I feel like it's
Let's not worry about her. There's some up here. There's more up here. Hello. Not you.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh! Tingyun!
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Yes.
found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
I only recently actually got Tingyun from, like, where we got to choose a 4-star character from a roster. I chose her because I still didn't have her yet.
It's nothing special, really.
There she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage,
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration! Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of... What? I want to know this one!
It is not my intention to provoke
Why
you.
are there 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of
Perhaps
us?
as assurance,
Is that
my
saying...
friend here performed
Is
the
that
task
because,
in my
well,
stead. One would
glasses
It's
or...
true.
If still have
Are we
concerns.
being mean?
You're also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that.
Vera! Hello, fellow swiper. It is
Actually
me,
surprised.
a swiper. And we do swipe. I am tempted, but I shouldn't. But hello, Vera, how are you today?
Are you alright with this, Miss Tingyun?
Yeah,
I
four
go
pairs
as
of
the
eyes,
wind
that's so
blows,
mean.
So you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best 1 week.
Still living, how are you? Still living. I am alive. I am surviving. That is something. Something in the way of the tuning. Oh, it's the evil one.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Oh, cool! We get a cutscene.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you
Yes,
would
let's
always be
go!
moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Yes! Oh, we get fugue. We get fugue. Fire Emblem would good comparison. In which way? I'm not familiar with Fire Emblem, I'm sorry. Oh, for XCOM. Ah!
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Ooh! Ooh! Buddy! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Don't be afraid. What is this?
Did everyone pass out? Like, what is going on? I'm
No matter what
confused.
you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I?
Oh, the details on her nails. Oh, she's such a good character. Good cause. Just trying to think of something.
Is
And then immediately.
that where I
Yeah.
came from?
One day I'm gonna get around to Fire Emblem. I want to, but now I'm like, huh?
And where does this path lead?
I was not expecting these characters. I should probably do something that works with. We'll pop her on the team just in case there's any fire stuff that we really need to deal with.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Let's go, let's go. What's going on here?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
I did expect like the Sunday and the few you know, side quests like Trailblaze continuances at any time rather than part of the main story. I want to get onto Amphoreus. There's a gacha Fire Emblem, so figured she might have played it. That's a bit mean. That's a fair. That's kind of fair.
Great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou
Which
might
one?
not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager.
Heroes? Oh, that's an older one, right? What are the more? 2 houses, 3 houses? I don't know the way it works. Or is Heroes the more recent one? Is that the one with the like red and blue protect? Because their designs are epic. I love those.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
After internet search, no, you're right. I don't know either. It's not important. Don't worry. What do we got here?
This girl is...
Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. Relevant information should be delivered to Ran Mei for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numb before conducting questioning. Oh my gosh. Correction, we have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Till then, this is a record of the questions that observed subject has already answered. What is your name? Tingyun. Oh my gosh. 2017 release. Yeah, I think it might be the Fire Emblem. Oh, you know, I haven't seen it. Interesting. Of course they have a version. Of course they have a gacha version. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details, but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence. Push.
What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Okay.
It's you.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
Yes. Yes. Hit them. Kill them. Do it.
There's no need for that.
Oh.
It's too dangerous.
Oh.
And you can't
Do you remember playing Fire Emblem Engage though? That's the one with the red and blue hair. Yeah, that one! I wanna like... I really like the character designs. They're fun! I like...
Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars?
Oh!
Wait!
They just said I'm not meant to fight them! They said I'm not meant to fight them!
Is this called...
It's okay. It's okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals. Curiosity, endless. Nothing but a thought. Time to twirl. Cloud scattered. Time to twirl. What a cloud.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
How can it be? There's still so many of them.
It's okay, come at me, I can do it.
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before,
I thought it was Ranmei!
no one can.
I thought I recognized her voice.
You can fall into the darkness.
Oh,
and
I need
die
her. She's so
alongside the
pretty.
scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Oh, come on, give us a straight answer, please.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Okay, main character. What do you... Wait, what? Who?
Understand.
Oh, for engage.
Trying to save me, benefactor.
My Colgate's
Why are
not
you
that
telling me
color.
all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
Hence why she's called Fugue.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction
Want
is
more
no
of her,
longer
but
a
rather
choice for you.
and more. Yeah,
Both may
fair.
grow along the same path.
Love her hair ornaments so much. I love her design so much.
Will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side? Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
When am I getting a Ranmei rerun? I need her. She's so good. She's so good. Alright, Yulia, unfortunately I have to go. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye bye. Thank you, Duckles. I appreciate you dropping by and sticking around for a bit. Good to see you. You have a good rest of your day or night. And I'll see you again another time, okay? Bye bye.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
We're finally getting the backstory of what happened with her at the Xianjiolofu. Good. Get another one when she finished her lap. Oh, yeah.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation.
Oh, thank you for the hydro and the stretch. I shall. It's good to see you. How are you today?
There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless
Okay,
to do
hydration
anything
complete.
for you.
Stretch time.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
So what I get, I think, is that so her merchant group was on the way to the Xianxiolofu, and then they were attacked, and her identity and everything was stolen, but Ranmei was able to somehow keep her, like to save her, but she's been in too much pain to be awake, and she's still recovering. It's what I'm getting, I think. Doing good, just got on Honkai Star Rail as well. Ooh, yeah. We were meant to be getting to Amphoreus, but apparently we're not up to it yet. There is this interlude that we haven't done yet, so we're working on it.
Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember
Dora,
any of
ahoy
these details.
ahoy! Good to see you. You pulled for any new characters or any upcoming ones you may want. I have the Herta, I'm trying to get Lingsha, and I want Boot Hill. And maybe Agaya, depending on how she plays.
I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
By the time that they got to the Xianzhou she had already been taken over, right? It was en route that they were attacked. So are we really friends? Does she actually know us? Who knows? Oh well, I'll be her friend. It's not important, I'll be her friend.
Are you alright?
Did I pass out?
We were about to make a memorial portrait of you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop in Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm pretty sure it's best to just get her back home sooner rather than later.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid it inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Yeah, the commotion of like 1,000 Tingyuns. There were so many. It was so funny. It wasn't 1,000, it was like 20.
I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Yeah, Mom can look after us. Mystic Project Nova, hello! Welcome, welcome! Lovely to meet you. How are you today? I hope you're well.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
We should hopefully be getting towards the end of this little story bit, right? Right? Where are we going?
You forget already. Miss Tingyun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
All these supposed friends think she's dead, right? She's just worrying about what souvenirs to bring home from her little trip away. They think you're dead. I think they just want you home sooner rather than later. Doing good. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well, thank you. Appreciate you asking. Abraham, hello! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So
Okay.
that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Here. Okay. I just need to go up here. Hoping the devs don't remove 3 characters I pulled again. What? Huh? In which game? The shop assistant. Here we go.
Welcome. How can I help you?
This one?
Hello there.
What do you mean they removed them? What do you mean?
Dreamscape, so
I
I
haven't
to buy
noticed them
some
remove
local
characters.
specialties as souvenirs
Which
for my
ones?
friends back home.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Maybe an eye mask?
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
I don't remember who it is.
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion.
Akron aventuring that
It'll
female
make for
generally
an
forgot a
awesome
name.
gift.
Oh, Fei
Let's go
Zhao.
with that.
What do you mean they removed them? They're still in the game. I have all 3 of them.
General Jingyu.
General Jingyuan. Ooh. I feel like a film reel would be
Come
nice.
to
You can
Clock
relax to
Studios
it.
Theme Park to learn more about the history of the planet of
Or like the
festivities.
VAs for them.
I think finally we have Lady Bailu
Bailu.
of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
Okay. I think I want to give her the
That's a
syrup.
good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still a
Because I feel like the
specialty
other
of
ones
that
feel a
kind.
bit childish, and she's, you know, she's young, but technically she's a long-lived race and been reborn.
That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream
I
bubbles
first pulled them. I was happy because I didn't put any money in the game. Yeah.
Gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Okay, is this private enough?
Miss Ting-Yun, what's this about?
Is it about her name?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Sparkle! I'll go with Ting-Yun though.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
She doesn't remember.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Phantylia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantylia.
Okay, so we did know her first, and at some point she was replaced. Yeah.
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
The banner for Adventure in Akron appeared again. I lost the characters I pulled when they first came out. What do you mean by that? Like the 50-50 or... You should still have them on your account.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how Phantylia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Ting-Yun, if you recall?
It seemed calculating to me.
That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
A shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
I just haven't said you were bossy.
Hey, no tattling.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Ting-Yun you remember?
I mean, that's not important. I don't think.
Don't you find that question a bit weird?
Yeah.
You're the real Ting-Yun. Why compare yourself to an
Exactly.
imposter?
The characters I lost first came out, I pulled for them and got them, but when Acheron and Adventure Banner showed up, I lost them. You mean as in like the... gone from your account? Because that doesn't seem right. That shouldn't happen.
March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then...
Yeah, they're gone. That's weird. And it's definitely the same server.
Postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies.
It might be worth contacting
case-
like support about that, because that's not right. That should not happen.
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
That's so sweet.
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Oh, her calling us benefactors again. You're welcome.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-Yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
No, you're perfect, Ting-Yoon, don't you worry. Okay. Dream bubbles.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky would help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly. The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance. The young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, this junior Foxian sword just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Sanjo, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you.
Nice.
So easy to work with.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Let's head back, let's finish off this chapter, and get on to, finally, Amphoreus. Okay. Antfeld Spa.
Can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yoon to leave.
You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Who we got? Aww.
Long time no see, everyone.
Yukong!
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
She's a mum to her. It's so sweet.
But now it seems it was unnecessary.
She gets to see her daughter alive again.
I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. Can you leave with the Sunday's buff? What do you mean with Sunday's buff? Don't give me that guy. I don't need Sunday.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
The golden halo. No, that's just mine. That's mine because I'm a goddess. It has nothing to do with Sunday, okay? It's just mine.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Oh.
Why? You don't want to?
I mean, I guess when so much has changed in your life, it may not feel right to go back home as not the same person. Yes, Sunday is a broken support character, is that true? Depending on the type of character he's supporting. He's broken for some of them, but not all of them.
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron May, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
As in, like, use your new strength to go after them?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron May visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you.
It's gotta be so hard for Yukong to heal. Or, you know, the daughter, she's just gotten back from the dead to wanna go and put herself in danger again, basically.
The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
She's such a good mom. Aventurine's motto, it's all or nothing for the 500k Jade's Karma. Yes, 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 yes. I said earlier, like, why did they even give us the safe option, okay? Do they know their audience? It's crazy. What skills does he have? Does he give buffs or shields? He helps with summons. He makes summons, like, go sooner. Stuff. 30% crit rate at max level. Yeah, his ult regens around 30% ER and with damage. Yeah, that too.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
Oh, it's Aglaya Summon. Okay.
This dream journey.
Yeah.
Perhaps
that
it's what
would
people call a blessing in
done,
disguise.
yeah.
There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
Oh.
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying
different
one
aspects.
of them hasn't returned to me because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her?
Was this the child one?
What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then,
Aww.
you were still young enough for me to carry.
He's so cute!
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization.
I love the Yukong Tingyun dynamic, like the mother and daughter. And we know that they're not actually biologically related. She's the daughter of, like, Madame Yukong's friend who passed away. But, you know, they're the family that chose each other instead. It's so sweet. Yeah, remember on Yukong's old splash shot? Yeah. Because she's on it.
In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Girl has a vengeance. It's very cool. It's very cool what's happened with her story. She has such a complicated story and it's cool. Queen Yukong's assistant was the daughter of her best friend. This was for our sky ship, the spoiled one. Jin Young was from an orphan that Yukong picked up. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox, not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong.
Did you get your Sanhua's new outfit? Yes, yes I did. Yes I did. I collected it this morning.
Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust.
It's demure and elegant now. I love it. And a lot of the elements from her original outfit is still repeated in the other one, like the big long ribbons and the sort of mask. And obviously she didn't have a mask on her head at the same first one, but like having something on her head. Yeah, it's cool.
Sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables.
I want Jinshi's skin as well. We're not spending money. That's fair. That's very fair. I would need Jinshi first as well.
So it shouldn't matter if we have.
Oh.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I don't think Robin would let you, to be honest. She's very
you're the kind of person that has
morally
the
straight.
And desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Right, I'm dying. Yeah, time for bed. Not built like the anti-meridium. The funnel. Sleep well, Yeeties. It was good to see you. You go rest now, okay? I hope you have a very sweet dream.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
The void of sleep hits your mod indeed.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. You shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't.
That's
put
kind of
at risk for
mean.
my selfishness.
You can hide it from others, but at least let your sister see you.
As you wish.
She needs to see your new drip, mate.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Okay. Okay. Moto has immense power to sense his Onija.
Expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
Oh, the other way around. Really? She didn't notice. Unless she does notice. Unless she does see through the disguise.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is Wanweek. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I am taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago.
That's a lot of comets.
So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss.
Oh,
You remind me of someone I know.
that's so sad.
Do you work nearby?
Or...
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation
That
deck
is also
good.
tragic in the background
You
here.
can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
That's just sad. That's just sad.
These
And Moto's
stars
too friendly to
are unfamiliar
strangers.
to me.
Stranger danger.
I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures.
That mouth thinking was interesting.
My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
Robin is so good. Robin is so good. She's so sweet.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable.
She still has so much faith in him after everything that happened. She's just so pure and good. Oh my gosh. Before I forget, I need to do my daily missions. Be right back. No worries! Good luck with the missions.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
I hope he'll change at least a little bit, Robin. Just a little bit, okay?
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be.
Mr. Oni-chan, don't hide from her. I know!
He may have taken the wrong approach.
But she knows. I think she knows it's him.
But I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see.
Thank you! Thank you for the resub. We appreciate it. 5 months, let's go! Almost up to the next stage. And our little flutterbugs. Also, hi, how are you?
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced.
Let's get these pieces.
So let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
I'm tilted, yeah? I'm okay. I'm glad you're trying to relax now, and I hope that you know, gain your balance. Nice. Sorry that something happened that way. How am I? I'm very tired. But mostly okay. World note. May your sky be forever radiant.
It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Next piece.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
I definitely think Sunday's a lot better when he's out of his position as a leader. When he's just him and not all the responsibilities of his role. All hail Madam Herder! Yes, indeed.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well.
We have enough. Let's go back.
Okay. To the bird.
It's done. Have a look.
The painting feels like a blessing, and also seems to mirror someone's result. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be stars. Comes the song again, no!
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
It's kind of sad, guys! Oh man.
But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
I mean, mate, if you didn't try to basically destroy everything, you wouldn't have to run away like this, but... music-wise... Oh, Robin!
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey.
Get him on.
Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't?
Oh, he's helping you, Sunday!
I don't want to
never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Okay. Ernie Grand Theater. Oh, ooh, okay. Fighting. Right. Oh. Oh.
All or nothing.
He's meant to be good for
Just
her,
don't
isn't he? Or
abandon
something?
your principles.
You know what? We'll use him for this. We'll respect him this month.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold
Buster,
move.
maybe we'll take it all. Aventurine!
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born, humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my
Man's
own
talking
wings
like
and
he's
soar
about to
again,
walk to death. He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday.
Hmm.
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony. It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
At least you have both sunbays on each of your arms. No, thank you.
It's true that this ring
Best
was
of both
bestowed
worlds.
upon
Ooh.
our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away.
The hood up is very cool looking. Suits him.
While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings. That can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and
Hurry to meet your husband on the new planet. In a hurry to get a new area and culture to explore.
as an ordinary person.
My husbando is here. My husbando is on Penacony. Aventurine is here.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Tingyun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint.
Love the straightforward Sunday with Halo. That's fair. I think I prefer this casual version a lot better.
Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Oh,
much appreciated.
Well, you're so good. He's so patient.
Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything.
Bro. He's so mean to himself. Back, what did you miss? Just Sunday talking to himself.
My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Nice. Mad respect, my guy.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the
Thank you for the headband, Stover. It's good to see you again.
Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall.
Sure thing, mate. Radio.
But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same.
Texas! Hello! Welcome, welcome.
What I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future. And this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC?
Aventurine.
Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us
He
merging
is somewhat
or us
redeeming himself.
disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Oh my. It's 1 week is the other personality of Sunday. Yes, he's split. Venturing the best way is to gamble your life and see if you're lucky. Let's go.
Falling is just another name for flying.
Look at him. But he does have his halo here, so he must get it back when he merges.
Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then the day be born as a human.
He's so funny.
And die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky.
Kuru Kuru's I see. Hi. Yes, Kuru Kuru. She's finally back in one of my teams, which I'm very glad for.
It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future.
It's giving me the John Wick vibes. Taku, hello, good to see you again. How are you?
Here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details.
I'm doing good. Good to hear. That's nice to hear. I'm glad you're doing well.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all.
He's gonna do the fusion dance. Oh my gosh.
No objections.
No polymerization, obviously.
This is so annoying. How did I become so dull?
No, you became better. What do you mean? You're less of a jerk. Heavy! Hello.
Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
And Natsu, hello! That's her faces. Okay, do the thing. Do the thing.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage.
Man, making you fight yourself. Okay. Did you know that Yuli has different bundles and different planets? I do! Thank you for the headbutt! Okay. I don't know whether this team will be appropriate or not. We shall see. Long time no come here. When did Yuli's chat turn into gambling? Oh, it's always been that way. Finding myself to make a bad decision. Which bad decision? What are we doing?
It's on me.
Make sure I have all of that. I don't want to fight this guy again. Future has bundles and new planet is waiting for your arrival. I think it's going to be the Gilgamesh one. You had the hurt? Yeah, I have the hurt. The Gilgamesh of Honkai style. Yeah. Please tell me you know what I mean. Single target. What do your things do? I don't know. Fine there. She's not completely built yet. This team is not very built. I have been using them just while I farm some stuff. Characters are invincible, indeed. Try and break some more of that. It should be enough to defeat this guy though. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, that's okay. You envy me because I have to hurt her? Not come home for me? No! Her 4 relics ready for her! There's still time though, there's still time! Nice. Oh no. They gonna do the thing, are they? It's the thing! Creation of Adam. Need fried chicken, girl? Yeah? Boop. The boop.
I grant myself departure.
Love her. Is this aura that makes you adore her? Mm-hmm. Have I seen?
Well,
probably not.
How should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One Week?
Pom Pom Tutu. I don't think I know, no.
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
Black hole versus big puppet. Yeah, for Welt.
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved.
I miss you. Aww, Heavy! That's so sweet. Thank you for thinking of me.
Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Sheepay turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up?
Holiday for us, so I'm home like 24. Oh, nice! Cool! You got time to yourself then, that's good. Hope you're enjoying the holiday.
Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast
Heaven of introverts, yeah.
Or the most fearsome enemy.
Thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
Aww. Well. Aww.
About that, you've given me many insights as well.
I like that Welt gets to, you know, support and cheer him on his next journey. So your relatives come and ask, hey, do you remember me? I used to cradle you when you were a kid. Yeah. You're like, no, I don't remember you, and that's weird to say. I have to go to work in a couple of hours and chat. It was a pleasure meeting all of you. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. It was wonderful meeting you as well. I hope that work goes well for you and you have a good rest of your day, okay? We'll see you again another time. Satellite laser was summon doggo. Summon doggo!
Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
He doesn't really know where he's going next.
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course,
you know, in his current state, I'm okay with that. But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. That's true. Sunday comes on the train that was used to hit him, yeah. I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us for on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, Yuli, I want to hear what you think. I want to hear everyone's opinion. What about me? Why just me? In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
First train is boarded by another imaginary path. Himiko is shaking again. You have disappointed many people. You know what I'm gonna say. Tons of people trusted you, but you let them all down. Even your closest family. Don't you forget that. But I have some hope. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. You're a worthy adversary. We can try and be friends. Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. I want to hear everyone else's opinions though. I have nothing more to add. I'll let you all decide then. I notice. Yeah, Himiko is muted. Yes, yes, I know. Yes. It'll be daily chores since Yuli is your senpai here. Yeah! You'll do all of our daily chores. Off you go. Scrub the deck. I'm fine with that.
Well, you did get nerfed after into a good
She went there.
So I guess I'm
Only in the end, though, yes, it's due to voice actor strikes. Apparently, people were telling me.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps
forgiveness is a bit far.
Looking for on this journey. And when that day
I haven't
comes,
forgiven you,
it'll be farewell.
but I am giving you a chance to earn that forgiveness.
Until then, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as a passenger.
Yeah, but I still have the best room, so no taking that from me. Like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
If you only a back massage! Yes! That sounds good. Let me choose rabbit or sandal. I like the bunny ears. I like the bunny ears. Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herder again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphoreus, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know that we're leaving. I knew you would! I knew you would! I knew you'd do the opposite of what I said. I see how it is.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. You know me too well. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Madame Herder could be making a move again. I don't like that.
No, we're still not quite there.
Good girl. Should have used reverse psychology on you. I did consider it, but I decided no.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic.
Oh, this would have been so hype when it came out.
There are no mysteries in
Phyllis.
this universe that cannot be solved. So,
Oh.
all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Herder, what are you planning? Madame Herder is kind of the same as Raiden Shogun, yeah. Yeah, with the puppets. Yeah, she is. That's cool though, just because that would have been before she actually came out as a character. Save my entire pools just for her and like, goon, yeah, that's fair. Okay, this should actually be the next step now. Where's Sunday? Where's Sunday? He disappeared again. Collect some stuff here. You watch Madame Herder's cooking edition? Yes, it's good. Yeah, the puppets. Yeah, the puppets. Puppets. Mm-hmm. Am I supported they can't cook? Yes. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah. That's the same as Raiden Shogun then. Mm-hmm. There are a few similarities actually, when you put them all together. And he disappeared among the sea of butterflies, the illusions of the past. Oh, he gone now. But how many have I got? I want to try and... oh, we have to... yeah, let's do these ones. I want to try and pull some more on Linkshare as well. Huh? Realized my face shell is unplayable without Robin. Really? Yeah, my face shell is not very good yet. That team I don't use because they're not well built at all. And I also still don't have March's other her other form yet. I still don't have access to it. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more in Linkshare. Use a temporary support for them? Yeah, fair. And Robin is coming back. Use Run May. Oh, I want Run May! I'm jealous of that. I would like her. Oh, thank you for the follow! Dr. Cocos, welcome in! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Ruined me because she ruined our wallets. Okay, that's fair. That is very fair though. Damage output is even lower than Run Mate. Butter is too much. There's too many good things I want. Why do they have 4 at the moment? I know. I want to check your in-game messages. Okay, I can do that. Surely I'll get something. I've been putting everything I have into her. That's okay. That's okay. I only managed to get 3 of them in one of their light cone. As in 3 different characters or 3 copies of one of them. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I got the herder and I got the herder's light cone. I already have Fei Zhao. I am trying to get Lingsha, and I would like Jade to, you know, go with herder, but we'll see, we'll see. I need a healer with priority, so we'll see how it goes. And then we also have Boot Hill coming up next, so here goes all my savings. Oh well. My Boot Hill's gonna go with my Fugue. I have perfect amount. Nice. Nothing! That's okay. Trying to get her waifu Shorekeeper 2 patch from now. Trying to get Brant. And Chengli. And Shorekeeper. Help. Can you hear Yuli's wallet screaming in the background? No! The red slowly fades away. Nah. Nah, we good. We good. Idle.
Nice. Let's go.
Get Herder and her light cone, Jade and Fei Zhao aiming for Lingsha at the moment. Nice. Good luck with Lingsha. We can both hopefully manifest her and she can come home for us. Trying to get Zany, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Now, this will take us to the next section. I actually think we might end it here. We're at 3 hours and I'm getting a bit tired. So we might end it here and in-game message. Yes, you're right. You're right. Hello. You're so cute sometimes, Heavy. Where's something? I gotta find a good one. What? Here we go. He's so cute. If I can stop one card from swiping, so base. If I can stop one heart from breaking, yeah. Oh no. 0 J's I have right now, I doubt about getting Linkshot. We can dream. You and I both. I also have 0 J's. But we're about to hit the next month. Wait, how long do we have left on the banner? 6 days. We're about to hit the month clock over, so we'll get some pulls then. You know, it's good. It's good. We got this. We got this. It's gonna be good. It's okay. It'll happen. Probably. Probably. Okay, okay, let's see. I want to raid off today to Sele. To Sele. He's playing Fate. Let's go watch Sele. It's gonna be a spoiler for upcoming areas I'm not up to yet, but I don't care. Veterinino, Yuli, it's time to swipe. Not now. We have days left on the banner still. There is still hope. There is still hope. Your wallet helped me, yeah. I had to buy a new watch this week because my other one exploded. So I'm a bit down on money, but that's okay. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay, so if you are not already part of the Discord and would like to join us, please feel free to head on over. And we also have other socials as well you can follow. Let me do the raid messages. We are finishing up here on read 1. And where's the copy paste one? There we go. For our subbed viewers, if you would like. We're heading off to Sally Australia today. He's playing Fate, and I'm so glad he's playing at a time I can see it. It's so exciting. I also play Fate, so it's gonna be good. Raid to Sally Australia. There we go. Thanks for joining everyone today. Oh, Seribot, that's new. That's cool. Okay, Seri hasn't done that before. But thanks for joining today. Obviously we didn't get to Amphoreus as planned, but we did get through a fair bit of story. We were quite productive, so we should be heading off this time for real the next time we do have a stream. So we'll do some more Honkai Star Rail or Wuthering Waves. We'll make sure we get both of them in next time. So yeah, until then, make sure you look after each other. Goodbye. Yeah, just go back for your shower. No, we are finishing up here, Emo. I'm sorry, but yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other, and take care. I love you all. I'll see you all next time, and until then, bye bye.